I just said, wow, wow. Because at this point, guys, to be honest with you, I was starting to feel myself. I was starting to appreciate the handwork of God that I was doing. Guys, let us use our hands. We can do this. We can DIY. We can do it ourselves. We can do it for our cousins. We can look pretty under budget in the street. Natural hairstyle for black women. Love you guys. Let us begin this. If you love to do it by yourself, you are at the right channel, guys. So today we are going to do this braiding hair, very easy and quick braiding hair. So that's how our hair looks like. I just sprayed it water and I put this long and lasting moisturizing lotion. So I'm just massaging it down to my scalp, and then I just parted from ear to ear, and I tied the section at the back, and then I'm starting with the first section. So that's the size of the parts that we're going to separate. So these braids, they are not a lot, guys, so that's what makes it easier and quicker. So I'm using this wax from isoplus gel. You can use shine and charm if you have access. That would be very great. So I was using rubber band as well, and the brush just for a slick, and then I secured it with the rubber band. Guys, I just noticed that if you are not careful in securing, it's gonna be too tight or it's gonna be too loose. So you just want your hair to be tight but not too tight and not too loose. So I just took one section and I wrap it around my natural hair, and I'm just braiding them into just 3 of them. Like that section, it became 2 and plus my natural hair, making it 3. But as I reach that section down, I just parted to shade the hairs so that it can mix natural hair with the fiber, or whatever you call it. You can call it braids. So this was darling packet of braid. If you are in SA, you can afford it, or wherever you are, you can buy any type of braid that you want. You can achieve this with any type. So I went to the second section, which is on the other side, okay, on my left side. So that's it, guys. I applied wax and I used this brush comb to comb. I don't know what you call this comb, and I'm using the brush, and I went with the rubber band. So don't forget, we don't want it to be too tight to avoid tension and to avoid headache, and we don't want it to be too loose. So I'm sectioning my hair, and this time I use a crochet method. For those loving girlies that doesn't know how to grip, you can use a crochet. Just, you call it crochet or whatever that you call it. So I wanted to make it into 4 sections, but it was painful process, so I just decided to leave it and continue with my feed in knotless braids. So if you don't want to feed in, you just use crochet. You do it once, you just crochet it once, then you no need to feed in. You just continue just like that, guys. So guys, don't forget to be part of this family. Subscribe or follow. It's very much free. It's very much free. Just join the family. Hit the subscription button, or hit the follow button, and so that you won't make it your last time to see me. If you subscribe to
I
me,
use this
you
isoplus
keep on
gel,
seeing me, and it's
isoplus
so
wax.
free,
So
so
for these
much
two
free.
ones, I want to use molding gel. So let's see which one is more stronger between these two. Okay, so this one is like this currently, and this one is, it's like my dress. It's like my dress, guys. So we want to check, we want to test which one is stronger, but currently this one is more expensive. This one is more expensive than this one. This one is like 35 rand, this one is like 60 something or 50 something rand. Okay, Don't finish that short. To use this one out of the way.
So guys, I don't usually make my videos too long, but I took it to make it a bit longer so that I can take you through all of the process. Not all exactly, but through necessary process. Okay, so I use the nail brush, the smaller brush. I just noticed that brush, the other one is too big, but all brushes serves the same purpose. You can use any brush that you have, guys. This section was not as tighter as I wanted, but I was just figuring out as I was going, so I decided to just make a knotless from scratch and decided to part it into three, start to feed in just like that, going. But I just noticed again that after feeding it in, it wasn't tight. So you will see what I will do. You will see. Even if your hair wasn't tight, if your braids are not tight and you want to make them tighter, guys, you know what you do. What's the secret? Is rubber band. Spray your rubber band with oil, and after you finish braiding your hair, and you just use your rubber band to secure it. You see how I secured to make it a bit tighter or stronger so that our hair can have a long period of stay. So one thing I noticed again, like how when I was tying, I just noticed like if I want my braids to stay even up to a month, I will just rub gel and use a rubber band to tighten, like how I did like this. So you can do it even after 5 days or so. Go again, spray your braids, rub wax and tighten them and put mousse just like that. So guys, continue watching. I'll just leave you. I just believe that this video is self-explanatory, so I'm just thinking of leaving you so that you can watch by yourself. What do you think, guys? So I just decided to take you through all the process and show you how I went to curl my hair after all these sections. So I'm just going on with this feed in method. Just check how I am doing it, just like that, guys. So I just remember that I used not to make my hair, but I started to learn from my daughter's natural hair. That time it was in 2020 during COVID period, and she was 2 years, and I could learn even when she's sleeping, but I wasn't making it too tight. And to be honest, I wasn't even able to make the hair tighter. It was so loose. For those that would think that maybe I was abusing the child, it was so loose and I could learn watching some videos. So one thing that I want to tell young ladies there is that you can do it if you put your mind to it. I'm still learning, and I just believe that I can become a better version of myself if I just keep on pushing, keep on going. So to those who doesn't know how to pray, I'm telling you guys, if you just put your mind to it, you're going to make amazing. You're going to do it. You're going to make amazing. Try this rubber band method and try the crochet. You put rubber band, then you put crochet. You take your braids like how I did on that second section, then you start to braid. And if you don't know how to part your hair, you can ask someone. Me, I'm still learning how to part, to be honest. Like my own hair, I'm still learning how to part, especially at the back. I couldn't see anything, and on the mirror I had a lot of mirrors with me, but I don't know if I lacked patience or I just wanted to. I was using a sense of touch. So the sections, forgive me, they are not that very much neat, but I just believe that they are good to go. They are good to go. I can still look presentable. It's only people that does hair that might notice, but people that are not into hair, they'll just believe that this lady is looking cute and they might not notice. And this hair was left, it was just one section of hair was left, and I was so grateful because it made me to remember about the viral trend that is happening of these curly braids. Like everyone is having curly braids, so I just decided to crochet it. So you need a crochet if you are a beginner. What are you doing? A beginner or a professional without a crochet? You need this crochet needle. You need it. You can get it even in on Temu or Shein or any shop that you go that is accessory shops. So I was tying it, just a normal tie, almost a normal tie that we do on shoelace. That's how I was tying. So you can put all over. So me, I just wanted to put in front. So I use these rollers to roll my hair, but let me tell you, you can use whatever you have to curl your hair. If you don't have rollers, you can use comb. So I use this hair moisturizer. I dip it in hot water and I mixed it with the tail comb, and then I'm dipping my braids. Why I mixed this, you can use any of the conditioner. If you don't have the moisturizer, the oil, I put it so that my hairs can slick and it will be easier to detangle. See what I'm doing? I'm not just wrapping just a normal wrap. I was wrapping like too tight. I was wrapping. Before I wrap on the comb, I wrap the hair. Before I wrap it on the comb, I was wrapping it before, then I'll wrap it on the comb, and then I just dip it. This is a very, guys, this is a very dangerous step when using hot water. Try to ask someone. We don't want to walk with bent faces, okay? I was just cautious about that. You can do it by yourself, but it's very dangerous, guys. So I'll just swipe the comb up like this. Guys, see these curls. I'm so I by this time I was starting to feel my hair. I was starting to feel this hairstyle, guys. See what's happening. I was starting to feel myself. I was starting to feel the hard work. Yeah, for those that make a lot of bread, they can see it like nothing, but for me this was the hard work. This was the hard work, the hardest work. Achieving something nicer like this, it's a hard work for me, guys. Wow, wow, see this girl. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Who's that girl? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Chineke me, Mama Amarachi. Then I went on to put some accessories. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, download, share it. We want to look cute. So I went to put my mousse. So mousse, it will just help with the flyaways. So it help to keep your hair slicky and to the next level. So I just mousse it, wait and see this part, So I went on with my gel. You can use wax for this. So this, I don't want to lie to you, gel will not stay for days like for these baby hairs. So for these baby hairs or natural hair, guys, you need to keep doing it. It's an everyday routine. So wherever you are up, you just do your baby hairs. So this one was not adult hairs, it was baby hairs. Guys, this is another way to style your hair, another way to style your hair, another way to style your hair. Look, 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 look. Mwah.